Welcome back, everybody. So today I'm going on a walk in the park and I've had a couple of different things pop up in my mind. I want to talk about them today. Hope you enjoy the video. Appreciate your survival and thriving. So surviving and thriving, those are the topics I want to talk about today. I came to a realization sitting in my truck, looking at nature, looking at animals moving around, and I see them living. They're just living. All they have to do is get food. All they have to do is get water, somewhere warm to sleep. You don't hear them complaining. As far as we know, can't speak any other animal languages. You probably can't either. But to me, it seems that there is a basic understanding of what life is with them. And human beings, it seems, we've started to become disassociated from that feeling. There's a couple of reasons for this disassociation that I've noticed within myself, at least. I feel as though we've been allotted so many different things when being born. We have a house, and the standard is to have a house. It's a standard to have a job and get money. It's a standard to always increase your living situation. And we start putting feelings on every single item in our life, and we always want the newest thing. We don't appreciate the older things. Instead, we're trying to find our happiness in these new items. Now, considering that we're thriving, are we really in a state of thriving if we're not even appreciating what we have? Because see, normally when I think of the word thriving, I'm thinking of grateful for every single item, person, place, situation in life. We're thriving, we're doing fantastic. We're doing more than great. We're flourishing, right? So we start to kind of lose these things based off of the situation that we're put in being born into this life, the standards that are set by society, the standards that are set within ourselves. You have to have the newest thing to feel the best possible about yourself. And see, a lot of us don't want to put in all the work behind getting those things. And I really think this comes down to a couple of things. Really, the first thing for me is, do we understand the basics of survival? Life is going to keep lifing no matter what. It's going to keep going no matter the situation. Animals are still going to search for food. They're still going to search for somewhere to sleep at night. They're still going to wake up each day that they can. They're still going to try. They want to have babies, have more generations. Yet they're not complaining, they're just doing. So for me, one of the things is getting back to the basics of survival. Are we appreciative of everything that we have right now? And once we're appreciative for things, our environment starts to change a little bit. See, this change takes place and we start to notice, hey, I actually have a lot more than what I thought I did. It doesn't matter what type of food you're eating. It matters that you're having food. It doesn't matter what type of house you live in. It matters that you have a house to live in, somewhere warm to stay, somewhere to shower, brush your teeth, spend time with your family, whatever it is. You have clothes to protect your body. We're allotted these things, and we kind of glaze over them and forget to appreciate them because we see the newest, shiniest thing. We want that. So my second thing comes after the appreciation factor. That's your attitude about everything. Your attitude will start to grow in a positive manner the more you show appreciation to these items that you have, these situations that you're in, to the needs that are being met for you on a daily basis. See, at that point, we understand to appreciate everything, so our life emulates that appreciation. So without that appreciation, though, we tend to see a depreciation of our life. It's devalued, it's lower. We're in a more negative mindset. We're worried about what we don't have, and we don't want to work to get what we don't have. We'd rather worry about our situation and our past and blame that. Live in our own truths versus trying to create new truths to move to a better life. My third thing is that now that we have our appreciation in place, now that we have this better attitude, this more positive attitude because of the appreciation we have for everything, next step is the work that we end up putting in behind it, because now There's nothing holding us back. Our mindset is cleared. We are in a state of being able to accrue more in life because everything we get, we're willing to work for. And everything we work for, we appreciate to the fullest extent. The blessings aren't going to come without a little bit of effort. You got to meet God or whoever you believe in, or if you don't believe in anything, that's fine. But you have to meet in the middle with your dreams and your actions. You have to put both of those into play. And this is what's going to lead you to thriving in life. So no more surviving. Instead, let's start thriving. And let's really look at what we have in our life. Let's really work for everything we need in our life. And let's understand that when we start appreciating, our attitude will change. That positivity will emulate throughout our life. I love you all. Have a beautiful Saturday. I appreciate you. I mean, just look at that. Look at what you got around you. Let's grow. Have a good one.